King Paluta and Boa said that, do you know that he will miss out on the nomination?
Exactly.
So let's mean that King Paluta is not getting it.
Once you've taken Makuma out, Pool should be out.
Pool should go.
Let's go to Joe Metal. I feel, looking at things, no, Artist of the Year, dear Suma Chairman.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Kanti, and today I'm seated here with media personalities. We are going to talk about the TGMAs. Yes, the Artist of the Year category is out. Some people make the list. Some people don't make the list. Some people don't even file for nominations at all. The fans are complaining. The Artist of the Year category, the Popular Song of the Year category. King Paluta and fans come out. Quick Smoking fans also they outside. Today we are seated here with media personalities. They are going to introduce themselves. And then we are going to delve deep into the Artist of the Year category, the Popular Song of the Year category, for them to tell us what they think. People are saying the TGMAs has lost its credibility as compared to previous years and what we are seeing now because of the names and then the people that we see now. But I'll take concerns from everyone. Then really guys know what is happening for the TGMAs. The date is 3rd of May, right? 3rd of May, yeah. To my left, everyone knows you. I will mention your name, then you tell us where you are coming from.
Yeah.
Coca.
Coca. I mean, I'm on Adum TV, Adum Radio, and with the socials. I feel the dynamics for music has changed in Ghana and the world, but Ghana has still not changed. We are still back 73, still trying to use traditional media to adjourn music. There are a lot of young, matured musicians on the digital space. Their influence, their money, their impact is enormous. But when we are doing our research, which I doubt there is a research, it's more of a kobo. That's how I see the GT. There is no growth. It's like a Sicily, into me because there is no dynamism. They need to sit down and relook at all the definition because the digital has taken over the tradition. And if you even look at how they are doing their research and everything, a lot of Ghanaian musicians who are on the digital space are making better music and have better awareness than the tradition. It's like if you don't play your music on the traditional media, they don't recognize you. I am still trying to find a grace that graciously granted Joe Metal the permission to be where he is. Because Nyomben, pour me oil. No. Now you also see a bombay. Justify me, that song, who listen? Who were here? How did he get there? Or only or if the Charterhouse, if there is the two of you have certain contracts that Joe Metal, what the other artists of it, let us know so that then we will not even argue. Because it is evil and against God. It is satanic move to put Joe Metal where he does not deserve to be. God himself is upset. I can't I'm a spokesperson for God.
We will go.
The Christianity are provoked because now they can't even perform the song because they feel the song are being pushed at a place that it does not deserve to be.
All right, we'll come to that. But
for a moment, I thought you asked him to just introduce himself.
No. But what I'm saying, God has to be intervened.
Right, Coca.
Yeah.
But and before I say anything, I don't think you should say Joe Metal. Point of correction, you didn't talk well.
So
maybe I'm coming. Relax. Joe Metal at this point, who said it wasn't supposed to be here, but do not sit down and say why niti. God is even upset. No, God isn't. It's a gospel song. Maybe he wasn't supposed to be here, which I think is true, but do not
take the maybe from there.
Men can say why niti. You don't listen. Oil in my head. Do be a nyamieshra.
Yes,
do you think Israel Ben I can want him? Which of the Israel are you talking about? Papa. Right, my name is Lyrical and you can call me Highest Eri. I work with Asasipa Radio. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much for correcting Coca. Your name.
Since Eri has started, let me just finish him. Like they say in Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. Do you need to wipe your? Do you need to wipe your lens?
I do not need to.
Okay.
So in the first place,
Amen.
You made a statement. Now,
Jesus.
statement I will say. Apart from why money, no. If you're talking about that artist, I don't know. So you can't international collabos. Why bia? There's an artist I find on maybe you're not a Christian until you are not qualified because of
the now. What's the artist your friend is saying?
You don't even know because you're not. I wonder at this point.
He's always busy doing politics. On your time in worship.
But say we beka say enyom ben kase wundi na if you're not a fan of somebody.
No, me to me need a
okay, that is fair to say.
And with the things
that is fair to say.
Looking at Coca Cola no nyom obeti enye Jometo
side. It's fair. So we kase wundi you do not follow his music well enough to know what he has done. We'll take that. If you're looking for that one artist, why
Yeah. Okay. Make a guy na sama okay. That is the kind of songs he listen, and that particular woman need you sister brother together forever.
When
the response comes,
don't cry. And you know, if you're looking for that one artist, just like other now, share or things that are being considered, that are put into consideration before an artist is even nominated for that. I think Jometo qualifies for me to be there. Now he has worked, he has performed. Talk of collaborations, local, international. He has done it. Nigeria, South Africa, even in Ghana, he has done a lot of it. And I think he deserves it. You know, put a lot of artists who were not really known, put them out there, like the likes of Sandra Bachidua. Jometo has done a lot and deserves to be there.
All right.
In my opinion, I am entitled to it. As a Christian,
I want to collect.
What's wrong?
Metal collection. One quite sorry, until you do not have any right. As I'm now kind of just I say we are Yankopon spokesperson. Just I. Anyways, my name is Nana Mafushia. Her Excellency Nana Ma. That is what everybody calls me, and I'm with Asasipa Radio.
All right.
Yes, I'm Kwesi Martinez, Hits FM.
Okay, stay in Akaswa.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he left. You know the show was supposed to start what time?
12.
He left home like 6 a.m.
Okay.
Yeah, because of the traffic. But still, no. But we thank God for your life.
You can't blame him. Kaswa is a country on its own.
Yeah.
You need to know the producer of the show is from Casa.
I don't have a problem. So no Bandra. Just to avoid all this. Bandra, just to avoid all this. Yeah, Bandra, just to avoid all this. So.
Since we have started, Puka started with Jometo, let's go straight to Kim Paluta.
Right.
He's the trending topic now.
Right.
And Kim Paluta has submitted to the TGMAs that his song Makuma has been omitted from. He submitted for 4 categories, and that particular song has been disqualified. But the TGMAs posted on their Twitter page that the errors and omission window is open Sunday, 23rd March 2025. So you can send your concerns in so that they will check and give you a reason why your song was omitted from their list. So Kim Paluta has submitted a petition to the TGMAs that Makuma has not been nominated in the list. People say it's profane, people say it's political.
Yeah.
Coca, let's start with you.
So you can
Then you
start.
want firearm.
Oh,
Firearm.
oh,
sorry.
No, but you had a platform.
Sorry,
You had a
firearm.
platform.
but is it because I'm from Kaswa today? I said
no.
now there is an agenda against Kaswa
actually,
people. Like,
Kaswa
But
is a different
it's
continent.
outside Accra. It's a
Yeah.
whole
Oh,
region
come
on its
on,
own.
sorry.
Like everything.
Outside Accra.
Yeah, Kaswa is a central
Outside
region.
Ghana, but in Ghana.
it's a
okay.
continent.
Why is it Madagascar?
Right now we are working on a huge project.
Kaswa.
Yes, we are trying to.
So when you are done, then we can include you.
We are working on getting a landing station at Kaswa. So
Wow.
straight Kaswa to London.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what we're
Okay,
working on.
sure. So you have something to add before we go straight?
Oh, yes.
Say she
Uh,
got more bread.
For me, I think this particular category, I think the buzz, the noise, everything favors Kweku Smoke.
Okay.
Yes, for me, even if he doesn't win, I am particularly happy for him because he's one of the hardworking artists, a rapper that I don't want to join those who have been saying that we've been sleeping on certain talent. But
Yeah.
Kwadwo Smoke has really worked. And for some time now, he's been getting the recognition because for me, when people used to mention his name, I used to wonder, I mean, if he's rapping, I mean, there are a lot of young guys rapping, so why making noise with Kwadwo Smoke and here and there? But then I listened to the album, I look, about 8 to 9 of the songs are on my playlist. And so it is fair that the guy gets that kind of recognition because even his concerts, I mean, Revival, very huge, got the attention, got that kind of talkability, and with the album as well, getting hit song, and he raps, talks about reality, and he has that strength on the street. So with him getting involved, I mean, getting recognized, Artist of the Year category, he represents the street, and he's really done well. But with Joe Metal, he is still in the conversation.
Okay.
And I am particularly waiting for what Ras Kuku will say because I think he has that belief that the award scheme is for his father. Because he's asked before whether award ne papa Diana that he always get nominated. You see, I think Joe Metal is doing something that the other artists have to learn from. Because you actually don't see what he's doing. It doesn't mean he's not working.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, still, he's not just nominated for any category at all, but Artist of the Year. No shame. Let us not forget Timmy Tennessee as well. So all those we are taking, whether Kim Promise, Kim Paluta, Black Sheriff, or either Kwadwo Smoke, Timmy Tennessee, or Jumeto could surprise us.
Okay. But as I was saying, the Kim Paluta Makuma omission, what do you think of that?
I'm not surprised.
You were expecting it to happen?
I wasn't expecting it to happen either, but some of these wonders, I see it as signs and wonders. It happens. I remember Medical back in the day had 7 nominations in 2016, 2017. And we thought he could even win 1. But unfortunately, he won nothing.
Yeah.
Best collaboration, new Artist of the Year, Artist of the Year, hip hop, and all of. At least that is signs and wonders.
True.
You come to Patapa, one corner, didn't win. And you look at Bisakide, brother, also didn't get nomination.
Yeah, true.
And the explanation that came with it some way. Now Kim Paluta's Makuma. So it looks like every time there are signs and wonders, and so I'm not surprised. But I'm happy Kim Paluta has done the right thing by petitioning the board. Yes, and I see that bossy approach as well. Some years ago, Kim Paluta would approach TGMA this way.
Yeah.
But now he's gotten the boss because he's one new Artist of the Year, and his songs, Asada and Makuma are also there. But the question I've been asking myself is 2 songs being nominated in same category because he already has Asada in there.
Yeah.
And so could it not be that the board chose Asada over Makuma?
The other.
Yes.
But Kim Promise has a nomination somewhere with 2 songs. I think, is it Music Video of the Year? Kim Promise, 2 songs in 1 nomination. So I don't think that's an excuse to take Kim Paluta out.
If the definitions for the category are same.
Because
that's most popular.
Okay, most popular. But so dropping hit 7 and they are all bangers. I feel it is fair that you have all the 7 songs being nominated.
Fine.
So but it comes back to the argument I'm making is, what did you use in determining? If it is data, let us see the data. That, on the digital media, this is the number of streams.
Okay.
In terms of impressions, this is what we have. In terms of downloads, this is what we have. The number of shows you've done. So we strike the average, and this video has this. So then it becomes imperative for anybody to say that, no, this thing. But when there is no data and it becomes more like, based on what the board thinks. No, we've gone past the era where board decides. You get me? We've gone past, we are doing with science and data. So let people know that right now, that era where, records, stations, no, but no, now we have data. We have data. Even there are TV stations that can give you the number of times they've played a video We need to go to that era. And once we go to that era, it will help know the growth. All these things about money. It's about investments. It's about getting money into your pocket. So if you are doing all this just for somebody to come and say that, oh, we are giving it today, I disagree. If the person deserves to be 4 nominations in a category, define it. Let us know what you are using to prove that these 2 needs to be there. But how many being there, it doesn't need to be a challenge.
What do you think is the reason for Makuma being taken out of the list?
So I cannot say I know why, or I can state the reason why Makuma was not selected. But we are all we're just assuming that it is because it has some level of profane, or some profane words that disqualifies the song. And if that is the case, I have a couple of questions for the TGMA board and the academy and whoever is involved. Now, we have other on that same category.
Okay, let's see the artist of the year.
Right.
Yes, let's see.
So,
the popular song,
most popular song of the year. I think we have
Asylum, Olive the Boy, Lomo Lomo,
exactly.
Asida, January 9, Paris, very soon, Defe, and then Jijireji.
All right. So if I can go back to, I cannot remember the exact year where Bisakade was Bisakade song Brother was not nominated because of the fact that at some point in the music he mentioned Brother Menyaje. He used the I don't F word. There's a normal thing. Charlie Menyaje.
Yeah, true.
It's like a normal term we use as Ghanaians. But he was disqualified because he used that. And I have this question. Okay, if we're looking at that,
Paluta de no kade, what can be said?
Paluta de no. Yes, say or say. And you're not to your number say shepa. That's care that I have wanted and never got. That's care. A shepa mapa menya.
Me do.
Is that what he meant? Or you?
Did you write a song for him?
Are you the
lyricist?
That was what he meant.
He's saying this is what I heard.
Listen,
and I'm asking. She translated it that the care is
exactly.
And I'm saying, say,
is that what he meant?
Yes, that's what he means.
Listen, or say,
I'm finding out as well.
For all these years, we've been listening to the song.
Let me break it down. Let me break it down.
What's the one
Coca. Hold up. Ebi awonya santini enti wanti ase.
Thank you.
Enyom no wo hyase wo say ekoyie we die. Wo bi kasa na che say kan bi no wa fa bi mu ana nkoyie. We die ekoyie. Wa mama koma nyeme ya me ba. So bo na me wo se wonti ase.
The narrative man nche ase.
Eno wo cans bi o mu say wa mama koma nyeme ya. Not just say, send your cancer way, dear. And I say, break down. Shepa ma pebia menya. Shepa ma pia menya. Or say, Shepa ma pebia menya. It feels like now let's bring it to our everyday life. Okay, we've all been in
with what she had. I had a different thing.
We've all been in
which I can't even say in the
mic. No, I don't have to help you. I don't have to help you. What dear, there was so tea and I was wanted.
Maybe I'm coming to me.
Inti I no need no so tea. You know, but for all this aside, okay. Say share and the content, I mean the lyrics, I think enyum bit is a pool shouldn't be there.
Okay.
I remember on one of our shows on Asasepa, I mentioned your artist bit is a Black Sherifa. Or two nyum sometimes enyum not no. It promotes drug abuse.
Yeah.
It promotes the use of some
heroin,
of this illegal. Exactly. And I think it's high time at TGMA. If you're talking about lyrics, say a new bill on one say then all of those songs should go down as well.
Maybe because
I tell
Black
you,
Sheriff then mostly is in English, no.
That is why I'm coming. That is what I'm trying to say. It's probably because
the era of not speaking English.
This is it. Obi Bonyum, brother, Bisakade Bonyumi. I think Samini cry happened to him.
Yeah, 2014.
Samini, same thing happened to him. Some will say pine. Yeah, what for pine.
This particular song, in 2014, the song that won collaboration of the year, Fetri, Fawo, Eyobeda, that particular song was nominated for popular song of the year, but Shatawale won it. But collaboration of the year, that particular song, that Kwabna, is it Kwabna and Samini?
Yes,
they won the collaboration of the year, and also a T. So if King Paluta is being taken out for Makuma, then that particular song, they should explain that to us.
It's a
but even what she's saying,
Ghanaians.
Listen to the
I will make you wait.
I want to lyrics, no, just
it's not America say. Just some parts of
no,
sing it in English.
If you say that it means
no. So let's go to the two song. The last song.
More disqualified. That is that I am saying this.
Why are you guys creating problem for last?
I am not chasing. No. The last TGMA created that problem, and that is why. No.
The truth is that if Aseda, King Paluta and Aseda, do you know that he will miss out on the nomination?
Exactly.
If his only song was Makuma, it means that King Paluta is not getting it.
That is my argument. King Paluta has worked hard enough, and then you put just the song out there.
Let's assume the two songs were put on the scale. They realized Aseda. At least it's very clean. Aseda is
Okay, so I have the lyrics now. I have the lyrics now. I'll say I'm gonna read it very fast. When I'm high, make you know disappear. Me, I get daughter for your day. Girl, make you know they run away. I won't bend you like you won't sit for chair. Give you my fingers. Hey, what am I doing? Give you my fingers if you care. And then Oba baby, I'll say,
I go make you wait.
Poop panty today. Me, I make a feel am. Cause I know you want them. Make I knock.
Knock.
Even knocking.
So
what the way back your door.
What is knocking?
What do you mean? What is
knocking? I don't understand.
Charterhouse, they know.
I'm asking you, what is knocking?
So come my way.
What is
I go make you wet. I won't create my mini.
I don't understand. What are you saying? I don't.
Let me sex you. Come, let me sex you.
He said,
come, let me sex you.
When someone says poop panties, the person sending you.
Poop pants.
Poop pants, let me knock.
Papa Penmone, on the guy Obiba.
Come and poop panty. Poop trousers.
But another line in that song, I go make you wet. What does it mean?
What? You see,
I go make you wet. No.
So you see,
but you can't explain for the artist.
What else? If you're saying that we cannot explain the song for the artist, then we are telling TGMA that they cannot tell King Paluta's said their own show is what you wrote.
Wait for their response.
Which response?
What has been written to, isn't it?
After how long?
It's a week.
After
so
how
relax.
Long? And then you know,
calm
even
down, relax.
So you want us to admit it was a mistake? It was an intentional mistake.
It is my flaw. It is my flaw. It is my flaw.
Of course.
It is my
Of course,
flaw.
it's possible. I mean, there are precedents.
Allow me.
But we know they bring people back and then the person doesn't even recognize.
Coca, it is still my flaw. Now, I'm done. Meba, makasa mo jije mo family me time ni adai.
Yeah, jije wo.
I na mo pe masem sa. Maybe bia mo pebi. So, on that same category, okay, now I have spoken about the fact that if it has to do with the lyrics, into no muyi no, it is yentiasie. Now let's come to the political aspect of it. And Crawford say it is politically related. Obosa no nyum na nsana but your campaign for Mr. Tiomo campaign. So that is not even a topic for discussion. And that's a point for argument. King Paluta released Makuma
way before.
And it was doing so well. And the vice president, as good as the song was, a friend is a masabetu mame. And as an artist, he was going to perform and get paid for it.
Former vice president.
At the time, Tina, used to say at the time.
Back then,
when he was the vice president. And connected to Mampenia Bedi.
Yeah.
Now I know this and and you know, it resonated well with a lot of us.
Yeah.
and money bebre no I say yeah 7 and Paluta kano. What you say? Inti no what kind sano. It was a good song, and the then vice president thought it was a good one to be enjoyed. You understand? If that is why TGM, in fact, they do not have a reason for an artist. Listen, a lot goes into an artist's work. Answer no den yombeba, you know, publicity, near dear. And then you come and then just for you don't give me any reason at all because Kim Paluta ed ni nyuma ni na koye. What you say? Or file ye. They can't tell us one fan wamba. Or the nyuma mama I've presented my works. They all deserve nominations. Personally, okay, I was looking forward to a lot of nominations at the Kim Paluta because that gentleman has worked and deserved it. Inti se mu yi Kim Paluta ne juma bebebe awaye na ne nyomba akope na mo de ne nyomba akope e de nominations ahe nyomba akope. What are you talking? Please, they have not been
that's fair. A boyful simple.
Me boyful. And
I say
because yeah, consumers of the music and we are fans.
And man kwanze omro mo kuma
Paluta. No. Social media. And
no. Like
no. And
he's moderating the show.
You understand?
I'm not moderating. I've stopped.
You understand? Intimate Remo.
But you see,
until TGMA, you know, sometimes to a certain level, Coca, not assembly about TGMA losing credibility. I won't say they have lost their credibility, but they are gradually losing it. At this high time, because for a very long time, for years now, Ghanaians have expressed their dissatisfaction for how they go about their nominations, and even those who wins what. For a very long time, I think said they need to find some way to you know create some transparency. Be oh dear, let there be some algorithm. Be displaying
data.
Be you know be displaying who has done what to what level.
How you any
categorize everything.
But you see, we shouldn't create an impression that TGMA is losing its relevance or
accident. Do see me and
Grammys is still being criticized. BET award is still being criticized. Our human institution there, obviously there will be back and forth.
But for a very long time, we have been raising certain concerns
because of all discourse and these concerns. That is why they have now updated us by giving us a 1-week window. If you have any concern, you raise it.
That's what we are doing. That is what we are doing now.
Martinez, do you remember last year? Nomination, one artist was taken out.
And is it Jibat?
Yes, and
yes. It was a call.
Award projection on Kahumbium. So what do you say about that one?
I don't get the point you're making.
But I'm making it.
I understand, but I don't get it.
When you get it,
what do you also think of the Kim Paluta?
Thank you. Coca.
Fair warning.
Mr. So are we looking at both?
Yeah.
Okay, please, can I have the artist of the year? Okay, so Kwadwo Smoke, let me start with him.
Okay.
Yesterday, I was listening to DJ Paco Rich on Negaibi, and he made some submission, but I think it was good for Kwadwo Smoke, saying that there are certain parts of Ghana, our main artists, or most of our artists wouldn't go there to even perform. True. But this guy goes there to perform. Yeah. And if we are going to look at the things they look at or consider before nominating someone, before they are going to say they've nominated you. These are some of the things. And I think Kwadwo Smoke falls there. If really they are working with these things, and I would read it for them to listen. Artists of the year are judged by the Academy, board, the general public, as the artists with the highest audience, appeal and popularity in the year under review, not months under review. Because exactly, a year under review, the artist must have released a hit single, EP, album, and must be one of the artists with the highest nomination in the year under review. But then looking at this thing that I have read, Kwadwo Smoke, he doesn't fall there. But there are certain things that he has gone to the extreme to do. Even with the show he did last year, both of us could say, says, most people didn't even know about Kwadwo Smoke. But after that show he had, we were able to know him. And he just didn't sit down. These are people that are working. Kweku Smoke is really working. So if he's been nominated at the Artist of the Year, I think, personally, he deserves it. But with Team Eternity, being here, Artist of the Year, where they are right now, no? Me, Eri, highest. Me, I know that they're edgy, baby. It was everywhere. It was a good song that we all still dancing to at church. But then part of that song isn't for them. Say yeah, just Sanyoma way nana. And there was some I don't remember the woman. The person that sang the song of Mukofa Defe. It was some Team Eternity stroke. Hallelujah. There was some Team Eternity stroke. That person because
no match.
My lines were
because when Kwame Miki came out,
I'm coming.
I
think
money
that will come as a songwriter of the
that it will go there. But then before run out, you will think of nominating the person there now. With the songwriter or whatever, and even with the artist of the year, you have to look at those things. Team Eternity, dear, to be frank with you, the song was good. We are still dancing to it. Every show be ever happen, which is a gospel show, they go to it. But I don't think
does it exist?
I don't think they are supposed to be here when it comes to.
Don't be surprised if they win. No,
they won't.
If they win,
Charterhouse organizing awards. Why should I be surprised?
Can you please help me off in their mics? Thank you. So I think Team Eternity.
You want to be left alone.
Because I need to be alone.
You need the
so
floor.
we should all go.
Don't go, but sit down. Team Eternity. They are not supposed to be there.
Yeah.
They are doing great, but they are
they should do more.
Ban up and down the combination. Let's go to Joe Metal. I feel Ohene is really working. But then being here, I don't know if he has a deal with the T, his wife.
Has worked to be
okay. Here. I don't know if he's working with TGMA because looking at things, Artist of the Year, there's so much chairman. As in 2025. No, it is too big. Because there are certain gospel artists be crying. If I should see Dinah Halmerton here.
Or Empress Gifty.
No, I'm not going for Empress. No.
Koga.
Watch me.
You should say I'm
not. No, but watch me is bigger than.
And I'm not going for watch me. I said I'm not
what
going
for Joe Metal.
If I'm going to go for a gospel
watch
artist,
me is bigger than
Dinah
yes.
Halmerton. Not watch me. I'm not watching nobody.
Enter churches and see how many people are singing Watch Me and how many people are singing Give Me Oil.
So they did a survey in the church. They did a survey in the churches.
If you're not listening, don't men cast.
No, I'm saying they did. I didn't know.
Oh, can I?
You didn't know, Sese.
That's the gospel.
This song I only hear it on social media.
That's the gospel artist of the year. That's the artist that we have here.
That is fine. Please, can we go
so
to the other one?
So you will pick Dinah Hamilton.
Exactly.
And go.
If we are going to have this list,
okay.
I can go for like 2 people, which is PSA and then Dinah.
Okay.
Team Eternity, no.
Joe Metal, not
at all.
Emoji,
no.
Emoji last year was good.
But then me, if I'm to choose 2 people, I'm going for PSA and then Dinah.
So Empress Gifty out.
No.
So let's go back to the artist of the year.
Right. Yeah. Okay, so Joe Metal is out. King Paluta has really worked and he's still working. So seeing him here, I'm not really surprised. He deserves to be here. Into King Paluta there in Sembe Brebia and Sheldon in the song with this part.
Don't need any church.
There be only once I did he deserves it. When we need Krana being nominated, he deserves it.
Okay.
King Promise. Oh no, Promise Land show. Nana, your friend said for bear 10 because you're seeing the ticket board. I was so heard of Snow. But I think
true.
See, there are certain. Let me bring this in. There are certain artists in Ghana here when they are having a show and they are telling you said they are paying 1,000 cedis for tickets. They are still going to pull crowd. Sack what they move.
Highest.
You get it.
Highest.
You get it. Blacko.
But
King Promise, you should relax with that. He has also worked with.
I don't know BPR.
So King Promise also.
I'm following the conversation very well. No, I'm following.
I don't know for the King Promise points that you made. If you take Sarkodie out, an artist that people really turn up for his shows. As King Promise, irrespective of the price.
I'm just talking about his numbers.
No, I'm
I'm not talking.
Okay, how expensive the ticket
Yeah,
is?
I'm even talking about just the one he did last year. Did you watch it?
Yeah.
No,
I
but
saw
the
that.
numbers they turn up.
Were you there?
No, yes, I was
Why
there.
was
They
not
turn
there?
up.
Were you there?
Yeah, I was there.
Coca.
Let me tell you. Do you know what we do?
No, we are not doing anything.
No.
Coca, you said
He
listen,
sold-
No, it is
Why
not.
you
You want
there?
to-
Yes.
Let me
Let
finish.
her
Let me
finish.
finish.
What are you saying?
Let me finish. Let me
Let me tell you,
finish.
you see,
I'm on
If
your
you
floor.
were there,
Coca Accordion.
Coca.
Last year,
Yo.
artists that sold out.
What's all this? We are not talking about
No,
Sarkodie.
let her
Coca,
finish.
let me say you were there. Allow me. No, listen.
No, you
I'm not
When we
one.
don't know,
Scan,
Can I
shouldn't go
talk?
there.
there are certain
So you say
issues
you
we
know,
have to
you were not
hijack
there.
you. Sometimes we need to hijack
Come
you.
in, let me
make it
talk.
so let
Me
Coca
tell
hijack
myself,
it.
This is what I saw when I went for Black Hole's event. I can say okay, this Black Hole didn't do it well because I was there. What you say? And you're telling me it's a Black Hole.
They can promise you no perform in Singapore, no?
And yes, Singapore.
Singapore,
I'm talking about Ghana. You are talking about Singapore. And they say you so call a Yabas.
Why?
Miami Stone. I
perform
say
in
Jamaica.
You don't want to start with Stone. You do not want to start with Stone.
So I don't want to go there. It's can promise us that
And
what I'm
why?
even saying. You said
Because he's the man of the moment.
Coca said he was there. I just want to see evidence. I can show you evidence of when I went for Black Horse event.
Okay.
So, relax. Where was the venue? Because
where
he came
did
and
the
he was
event
trending. I'm not the only one that's
so
talking about it.
So
You don't go
promise,
Okay.
Don't-
Okay.
so
don't
okay,
get
promise should be
into
taken
this.
out. Is that your
Exactly.
point?
It's like you want me to end.
You should be taken out.
Aye.
Don't
But-
perform in Singapore. You should be
Oh,
taken
it's not
out.
about Singapore.
But you see,
But do you think this is
let me
perform
tell
there?
you. Let me tell you.
My dear,
Let me
it is
tell you.
my,
I
it
just
is
want to
my.
correct you.
That is why we don't
The
say
part you have
highest.
taken. If you take that part,
That is why we
with
are not saying
performances. No, I'm coming.
Coca's opinion.
If you
I
go,
say it.
if you
We are
go
saying my
with the
opinion.
performances,
My opinion.
with performances, you are taking a lot of your own
Listen,
artists out.
listen.
who and
Let me
like who?
finish.
Let
Let
her
me finish
let
what
her
I'm
finish,
saying.
then we'll come to
We
you.
are. They didn't say highest. Talk on behalf of Coca. They said highest. Say your
You
own.
want her to finish.
I am saying what I want to say.
Yeah, I think she has started
So when
with
it
the list.
gets
so
to-
she
when it
will
gets
take
to
it
your
out.
point-
No, don't worry. Let's
Coca,
finish.
then you deal with it. Who am I?
Yeah.
Stoneboy.
So you
Alright,
want to
so-
finish?
Yes.
I'm
You
just
still want to
Yeah,
finish?
so
I
Stoneboy,
need
let
to-
her finish the list.
My side hand.
Hey, so
Okay.
let's say, but you asked us to just talk
Talk about the
Talk
King
about
Paluta.
it.
And
Yeah,
about-
my
I
opinion,
want to
no.
finish, you know.
One
You had
can
a
have
chance,
yourself. You
and
didn't
you
say
did
what
what,
you
so
wanted
go
to say.
on.
So Stoneboy, dear.
I thought we were going to come to that.
Number
So
9.
That's what he said.
Let him do what he wants. She wants. to.
If we
Yeah,
come
no,
back to, I will have something to say.
So should we go? Let's go and come back.
Go and come.
Let's
But we
go.
didn't do the most popular song.
Yeah, no.
But
We
you've
were
done-
actually
you've
there.
done
Then you
all.
came
For
back.
me, I went.
No, but you
all.
see, I am happy.
this point-
I am happy. We are
Yeah, so let's just do
As
this.
I'm
Let's
starting
just do
something
artists
that.
of the year. A
Scanty, please
lot of
take your
people.
show.
Yeah, don't
A
worry.
lot of people
Fuck
just
tickets.
forget that performances also play a role
Okay.
there.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
Not just your song.
But before that, who are you rooting for the artist of the year?
It's between King Promise and Paluta.
Talk to us about their portfolio for the artist of the year.
In terms of sustainability of content,
Okay.
King Promise Paluta did throughout the year.
Okay.
Defi started the year, and when the true owner came in, it started dwindling.
Okay.
And Kweku Smoke,
Okay.
I feel it was unfortunate he released the latter part of the year, but he maintained momentum. So it was more of halfway gone for him. But he has shocked me. He has proven that when we talk about people who can spit, people who can rhyme with authority, with a storyline, he's a different animal,
Yeah.
and he's in a different world. And the way he was able to blend his show and his audience,
Brilliant.
yes. Joe Metal has
No, I want you to
I'm
pick
coming.
the two people that
Yes.
you said. They,
okay. King
yeah.
Promise, his shows and content. And if you watch King Promise, they've gotten to a point, the team has gotten to a point that they build content
Okay.
based on where they want to go and certain markets,
Yeah.
like Paris, like
Singapore.
Yes, you look at their content they build, the song arrangements, the beats, and everything is for specific people, and they do that to complement and make money, knowing that they will suffer the deficit in Ghana and African countries. So they blend it and do it. King Promise did well. If you pick even Apeke and just Asida,
King
and-
Promise.
sorry,
King Paluta.
Paluta.
Yeah.
And then you look at the features he did. the features also sustain his flow. So you get to have a feel that you are listening to a Paluta song, but it just might be a feature. So those are the two things that gave him from the beginning of the year. And he did not stop the very day he won the new artist of the year. That was where he propelled and then and took over. So
with King Paluta, people are talking that did he headline any show? Did he do any show in Ghana last year?
No, he didn't.
He didn't.
He didn't have his own concert.
No. Okay.
But he was a lead.
How well would you rate King Paluta's album?
95.
95 out of 100.
Yes.
All right. So for the artist of the year, who are you rooting for?
So I'll tell you that they all have done so well. Kweku Smoke, check. Team Eternity, they do not deserve to be there. I think they should be taken out. I want to see Famille there. And personally, I am submitting that this evening.
Okay.
Yes, personally. I'm
For
working
Famille.
on it. Yes.
Okay.
Some say they are open for EBR.
Yeah.
So
I save data no. Save data no.
I'm personally Team Eternity. They are doing so well. I love them. I love their efforts. A two-piece, no. A lot goes into their costume, and they're doing so well. But no.
You love them. You want them to be.
No, I love the fact that I love you. Doesn't mean that I have to be biased about you.
Is that love?
No, mommy, I don't want for red.
Only red.
Only red. It's okay. So Team Eternity is a no for me. Joe Metal has done so well. He's really worked. Talk of collabos, local, international. Like I said earlier, he's done well. King Paluta, yeah, dear. But he has not been fair. He has not been loyal to his fans. Because I believe as an artist, almost so then you come up with a show, and I think Ghanaian artists who share compared to some years ago, they're doing so well with that. Then they gave back to their fans.
Yeah.
We were expecting to have a whole Paluta to ourselves. I'm talking about a show that is about Paluta. And he didn't give us that.
Yes,
but that aside, and also he did well, but features not so dawson. And that is like Coca said, it really put him but it's all about Paluta because that time they are known now also. Yeah. And so he did well, but he's still a no for me. Kim Promise has done so well, he's still doing well.
I can see who you are rooting for now.
I'm rooting for Stone Boy.
Yeah, I've seen it.
I'm rooting for Stone Boy. Now because not because and I'll tell you, I'll be very biased about it and whether Sarkodie has worked or not.
Now you are complimenting or supplementing.
Say,
what do you be sharing a name?
Me for be a show be a name.
You talk to us about Stone Boy.
So Stone Boy, the current very able PR, head of PR for the Beam Nation, the Burlington Group, has made the work easier. Why you man is simple, so I'm going to go back. Talk of performances. I tell you, me can't so I'm not going to go there. Performances.
Local performances.
Yeah.
Because yesterday there was an argument that Waboshu or Dencho Boisi, Yawabo.
Don't you want to be young?
Our day, Gimpa.
No, but you
can check the list.
Before I become the person with certain record history, what is the definition of a show? Say it to your car, sebe performing, and now we sure we believe it.
Say it to your car, sebe performing.
Say me invite you. Now me to your car. No abeye show now the video ko jinia me nya ho.
No. That is not the definition. At the end of the say.
Enti mo ba.
Koka me ba.
Listen. Presence alone at a show can sell out for.
You know, so now
this is a show say or ticket. Yeah. We tia o say be perform.
No, other artists be brewa. Me so who person would me Jim Crofo. You chose me because you believe that my brand is a big brand, and if you use me for your show, you're going to get that number, and you're going to get so as a businessman who would invest in something that won't give him returns.
We see and differentiate it from
we can't differentiate it. It is what makes
my friend will be performing against you being on a platform performing for
and the way we see the party account.
That's there is performance.
Be a performance. Your mountain stage. I have a show. It was a show.
He listed
Legon. What makes Legon different from Gimpa? What are you talking? What make Legon?
I say we show.
What is what call Legon? I say ma Legon mo show.
I say you show.
Show.
Even if that is
Yes,
what
I know
that's what
that
you are saying,
No.
I
if
take
that's what
that.
I know
you
that
are saying,
argument
then
can
we can't say anything for Kim Paluta.
No.
Exactly.
Because he was also people
Meaning
there was
JSS
no
no
show for him.
Okay.
No.
JHS.
And then he emphatically said it.
Moderator,
We are saying
let
that
her
there was
retract that
nothing.
statement.
What did she say?
It's very offensive.
What did she say?
She knows what.
Sekaswa.
What did you say?
Nakamo baby
You show Kaswa.
Is that how you put your statements?
Oh, see, you make
Remind me so I can
show
repeat.
Kaswa.
Kaswa kwasi ebe.
Na ya dum so.
Yes, o nyama na vera.
I don't pass up the show Kaswa.
No, you funny say Kim Promise Kim Paluta black. Oh yeah. Everyone they went from Tema. Please, this to a different country Kaswa.
Okay.
And who say no man ira.
Just
Obi
finish
a
it.
be ma tumi na bona ni na
Hello,
Tema
can I finish?
Finish
Can I
it. There's
finish?
no boy.
Okay, so I tell you, if I want to go about shows I want to perform here, this is a lot. So I'm going to go to just the international shows.
Really?
For his international shows, no, we've had California. He has performed in California, in Jamaica, he has performed in Nigeria, he has performed in the US, France, and Germany, Belgium, Washington DC, also in any Togo crowd. Togo 4. Let me tell you. Now let me tell you something. Togo. Answer na Togo. Me busu yanka krefi Togo. Answer na Togo. We'll go out of. Some artists. Togo because you are artists. Dia back Togo. NC Togo.
But the Togo performance was Adebayo's Jubilee celebration. It's Adebayo led in the
Lord,
we just need to let people know.
As I forget it.
I tell you say Togo for me to make boy it's na Adebayo dey
Adebayo wait to make it tani siga Togo for
Adebayo anasa Adebayo. Adebayo anasa Adebayo.
Now collaborations. If we come to collaborations, me bring a lot.
But rate Stonebwoy's album out of 10.
99.9.
99.
Yes.
It will be FM station.
All right. So you are for Stonebwoy. Who are you rooting for the artist of the year?
Okay, so I looked at 3. Then I'll come to the 2. So 3, Kim Paluta, Kwadwo Smoke, and then Team Eternity.
For artist of the year.
Yes.
I don't
And
manage Team in Eternity.
among the 3, the 2 I'll choose. I don't know. I feel an underdog could win this category.
And who is the underdog?
For the artist of the year.
Today we want to know the underdog. That's why we are all here.
Underdog means what?
Either
What
Kwadwo
contest?
Smoke. I mean, you look at Stonebwoy, look at Kim Promise.
So Stonebwoy is also underdog.
No, I'm saying, you look at Stonebwoy, Promise, Black Sheriff, Kim Paluta.
The rest are underdogs.
Yes.
And Joe Metal, please.
No, person can't say Jemo. Jemo, what is it? Joe Metal. No, person can't say.
Yeah, so we are free more. Kwadwo Smoke, Team Eternity.
The new.
Okay, the new faces. Then Kim Paluta.
I know that David Becker said the new cards.
Okay.
So I see either Smoke or Team Eternity.
Do you see in a REM? Do you see in a REM or you see physical?
Wow.
You see,
Only on the time
what
so
I'm saying,
Jano.
anytime,
I think we're gonna have to start.
anytime our gospel musicians know. So I was there for some time now, from 2017, Joe Metal 5. It's like when the gospel musician gets nominated in this category, there's a heavy force behind them to generate certain talkability, especially few weeks
True.
to the day.
PCS Star last
Yes.
year was an example.
A card deck, because if you Black Sheriff same.
Now, see, you start a conversation.
So it tells you that the next chance they get,
So I can't dance at Team Eternity.
they can win. Share, Dana Hamilton, 1 Kiddy.
Yeah, true.
Yes. And like we just said, PCS Star, nearly.
The radius say nearly. And yes,
Now, Team Eternity. So I'm on people about we
Yeah.
And you know, Ghanaians have that kind of, you know,
And you're artist of the year.
If, what's it?
Remember what?
No.
He wants to make a point for everybody.
And the Satan number.
Ebony, you saw the impact.
Yeah.
You saw it.
But in case of member with man come
they can
Ghana phone say.
they
Ghana
can ride
from
on that.
Matthew.
No,
but if you're talking about Ebony's impact,
let me make my point.
every award, every
Let me make
nomination,
my point.
whether she was
Let me make
there
my
or not,
point.
Ebony deserved it.
And your Team Eternity almost start to economic for the back on
What I'm saying.
No, Munye, please.
You see,
I'm not resting. I want to rest.
no. You see, Ghanaians have that soft spot.
Yeah.
if
Please
they are
put off
able to
Coca's mic.
utilize that well, there will be that sympathy.
Okay.
So,
What is that? When any Ghana 40?
especially from the
No, any Ghana 40
the
more.
gospel fraternity.
Oh no, the other two are muting settings. Then you Ghana
How do you know? I'm pointing out a strategic.
Okay. But for the team eternity, apart from the Diffie, is there anything? I know they have an album called Testimony.
Yes, the album did well.
You know, we go rate the album. Let's see how it's doing. Maybe I've not listened to the album.
Well,
the name is Testimony.
I've listened.
Yes.
And you know, back okay, you are.
No, the thing is.
What is
we
that?
share the definition. Release an album.
Yeah.
Just say releasing.
I'll take care of the album.
Just say releasing.
No, but we're releasing the album.
But listen,
Eh, no, because I say releasing.
We're releasing an album.
Let me tell you
Song. And
let me tell you.
I'm a concert now, so you could tell the way crowd. I mean, like, yeah, the attendance was huge.
Concerts.
It's not about.
It is about it. Let me tell you.
One thing we need to know.
Have you read about? Have you read about how?
Let me make my point.
point.
Yeah, I'm not interested about how people do that. No, I don't care about that.
Okay.
The thing game.
That is their criteria.
So the year they really artist of the year.
Once
say
they are nominated. Let me speak for myself.
And opportunity and time.
I'm representing.
Or the obituary about the artist.
I had to say the only SHS graduates are Oko University in Yajijen to Boad.
Eh, so that's why they know a TSC parent.
Then tell me
I don't have a problem. That's why the 3 a.m. crowd.
All right.
You see, once the artist has been nominated,
Go back,
They skip.
yes, don't underestimate them.
But personally, if you have to pick one, who are you picking?
Thank you. I didn't hear pay
I'll go for Kwadwo Smoke.
To win artist of the year.
Yes.
Into Ghana.
Jesse.
Who did you pick? You
I
didn't
didn't pick anyone.
So who are you picking to be the artist of the
You're
year?
now asking me.
Yeah.
Okay. So I am going for Stone Boy.
Stone Boy.
So one far,
Okay.
I would go for Kwadwo Smoke.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now let's go to.
Between these two.
Okay.
Any
Let's go
of
to
them.
the popular song of
Yeah.
the year. So the popular song of the year we have Olive the Boy, Asalam, Lomo Lomo, Kidi, Pooh from Last Made, Aseda, Kim Paluta, January 9 from Blacko, Paris from Kim Promise, very soon Familiar, Diffie from Team Eternity, and then Gigi. Then we have spoken about Kim Paluta's Aseda and then Last Made's Pooh. So let's pick the other artists and see who is in a very good contention. Let's go to, let's start with Black Sherif, January 9th, Kuka.
I think
Popular song of the year.
it doesn't cut it.
It doesn't cut it.
The competition is very soon
Okay.
and Aseda.
Very soon
And
Aseda.
Aseda. Because you see, we are saying a whole year.
Yeah.
Some of the songs died off mid-year. Some of the songs started mid-year to end year.
Is the song
Doesn't
supposed to
matter.
be popular throughout the year?
No,
they
it's
said
not.
year
In
under review.
Okay.
So
Maybe I want to release it in the beginning of the year.
then we will all wait and release a song for a certain month, then get the popularity.
And
And
yes,
go.
yeah, can say
You see?
yeah, under review. Then you shall see free January 9th.
Okay.
Because almost shall see January. No.
Okay, you're not watching.
It is almost shall see January 9th.
Then it means that you taking Black Sherif out of the thing.
That's why I'm saying that it doesn't cut out for me.
Okay.
And I'm giving my reasons.
Okay.
I'm saying a lot of the songs did not cut through to even half of the year.
Mention them.
Diffie,
Okay.
Paris,
Unipa kwe wunti gospel. So we are saying so wunti.
First choice,
Asalam.
just say you don't know what you're talking.
Asalam. Asalam also didn't make it throughout the year for you.
yes, for me.
So the songs that make it
Like
throughout the year
Asamoah.
is Lomo Lomo,
It was Lomo Lomo, Pooh,
Aseda,
Aseda,
and Very Soon.
yes.
Very soon made it throughout the year.
You've left the JJJ.
Then JJJ.
Yes. These are songs that walk through the
year.
for me.
Okay. All right, let's come to you.
You see, there are other things. I
Let's
keep
come
saying
to
that.
me, thank
I'm
you.
coming. There are other things as consumers we forget. People perceive what we are exposed to is what is the numbers.
Okay.
Whatever I talk about is based on data that I have seen. That if you look at this person's
Data mine.
streams, if you look at this person's total streams on the digital platform and you strike the average, it's Stone is Black Sheriff.
Okay.
Is very soon Lomo Lomo. These and then Paris. These are songs with a huge digital influence.
Okay.
But I'm looking at
Within the year.
Within the
How
year.
long was the song sustaining the system?
Yes. So those ones, I am saying these are the songs because there are certain songs that killed other songs. There are certain songs that took shine from other songs.
Give me a song that killed another song in this list. A song that came and then it killed another song.
Aseda ended Team Eternity.
Okay. I think we can buy into that. Do you think there's a song that cut another song here?
Yes, I said that. To maternity.
Okay.
They were all doing well, so JJJ came and killed a lot of them. He killed a lot of them.
Yeah.
It's true. JJJ shut a lot of I say come on.
Wait, I understand you are coming from the camp of Stonebwoy, but the
I am not
JJJ.
coming from
No, but
it.
what
You
she's saying is a
are
fact.
supporting. Yeah, that's the fact.
I'm supporting
But people
Stonebwoy.
the people arguing
Yeah.
against JJJ are saying that the song didn't last for a very long time. I don't know if you've heard arguments like that online.
It's still under the year.
JJJ came,
Okay.
served its purpose.
And left.
To me, JJJ is still alive. On my playlist, I'll have JJJ. I do not know for others. To me, I go for parties, events, and when on every DJ's playlist, you cannot create your playlist and then when it gets to the danceable tunes, you take JJJ out. It is not.
Okay.
So I don't understand how they're saying say JJJ. Hey, imagine a party going on and if you leave me, then you say we go fly out to Paris. Then I hope it. Hey,
Well,
JJJ is still doing it. I tell you, yeah.
Therefore,
which song
too.
do you think is winning? Is going to win or top here?
That's where the JJJ and the Aseda.
JJJ.
Two songs used by the two
you didn't
biggest
ask me.
political
Yeah, I'll
parties.
ask you.
You asked me, okay.
One being used by MPP and the other used by NDC.
The JJJ. Okay, I remember.
What's that?
Okay.
JJJ used by NDC.
So Aseda,
security nya bed you.
It's never the same. Now they became a bar.
Yo.
Aseda and JJJ.
Yeah, it's a born in Korea go via bread.
Sisi Fia.
Dr. Mahmoud Baobia edidi asa o stage. And about the Amir John Omode floating car trim.
Okay.
NDC, JJJ.
Me so me,
But
Teshi, me koye campaign with Teshi, me drew Teshi, no more but JJJ.
So the two biggest political, where are this near MPP?
mini party.
Na enti ka ene ka obusa no nka den ncha ya to ababy.
But information
That will help me too.
Information that I have from my producers is that very soon was released in September. JJJ September. How did you see very soon from Family?
Oh, it's also, I mean, one of the biggest songs.
JJJ can cancel very soon.
Exactly. My point is, because those two songs
And I said that was in
were
February, right?
very popular, to the extent of the vice president tapping into it, and the ruling government,
Okay.
NDC,
Taking JJJ.
also taking JJJ. It tells you, say, they did their analysis, they did their research, they did their study, and realized that these two songs are having some kind of influence that can help them in their political activities.
But I also think
So-
Famia
so-
did a song to get a certain attention out of danceable tunes.
I like the word a certain. That's
No.
something you use.
He didn't
it's
go
true.
through the normal VPM.
Yeah.
That any
Try to do
program that
something
you will
different.
start,
That is
you will
why
play me.
That is why it is there.
You
It has
get
been
me?
nominated.
So
So-
you heard what she said.
My
If you
point
come to
is-
the danceable tune, and you know no show will start with a danceable tune, you need to sustain the
yes,
atmosphere.
yes.
Okay.
And
But very soon you're more professor. It's
Why?
still a danceable.
Very soon is a
JJJ ni ese mmerewafo no ntumi nsa cause
Ẹyẹ-
ẹyẹ na won.
Omoboa.
Me grandma.
Omoboa. It's never true.
I don't date you abrewa.
Braka Swabere. Another.
I said send you know ni abre wo
Of course.
I said I will give more time.
Omoya campaign we.
And to girl now no this
It's
abrewa.
not about
Oh,
gas.
Who do you think is winning the popular song?
popular song. This, in fact, this category,
She can't answer. We can't wait
You
for
know,
an answer that may never come.
Please,
So
allow.
let's proceed. You can answer
Who are
that
you
question.
picking?
You started from asylum and the allow me.
I didn't mention asylum.
Maybe problem.
Yeah, poor man.
Oh, but some hotels were around, so I just have crab it to me.
I didn't have a sack of caswa for ya.
Trot have fun. Don't worry.
Okay, so I'm going to go for 2 songs, JJJ and Very Soon.
Okay.
GGG and
Yes,
very
and
soon.
very soon. In fact,
It
it'll be very difficult. No, I think
Politics.
Kim Paluta and Kaso MPP ni. Kim Paluta and Gina platform biasun kase. He belongs. It's other than Kaso Mania politics.
Oh, what's your NDC?
And the system was MPP ni. And the system was MPP ni.
No, we are not trying to go to the political
Exactly.
side.
So don't tell me what you're telling me.
So
It's JJJ and Very Soon for me.
Do you think there's
Don't
any?
retract.
Do you think there's any song that should have been here that is not here? Everyone, that's to everyone. A song that's supposed to be here.
Kazongo,
Yes.
Kasongo no.
No, enye Kasongo. Kasongo. Most popular song na me hesen ka Kasongo baby but because it was popular but
that's the one you want.
Adebako I Kasongo
Nyom.
Bonga we naga.
And it's a sound.
Sound. It's the full song.
Oh, okay. Kasongo
Yeah. And so
Gan ni boy.
Okay.
Kasongo gan ni boy.
Enye Ghana ni boy.
No, I feel even Paluta, Apeke should have been there.
Yeah.
Adiana Peke.
Yes.
And Sako de Kwekufle also.
Messiah.
Yes. What time?
What year?
Messiah was released in December.
Yes.
December 2024.
No, but still,
the
review. Yes.
Oh,
that one will be a host. So you be a host, allow us and be a host.
Hey,
No, but I won't say.
Messiah.
nominate here crime so senka Sako de crime because take it down.
Take it
That's
down.
the main Ghana for talk.
Debbie.
But
Any song, yes.
I want to understand something. Ayana, you say Ghana Music Awards. You can Ghana Music Awards. Enyum bia ye enyum. Apart from say a profane, and I say there's something lyrically wrong with the song. But enyum bia ye enyum. Inti adena enyum nasi. No remember going. Yeah, but yeah, parties. See, politics is over.
Yeah.
But me co party me but even in the club. 2 weeks ago, I was in the club partying, and yeah, but
I agree. But I listen. I stand.
Amba December.
That song was in
Amba December. It came.
No,
it came in the latter part of October.
No, so
But
really?
November, yes.
And
When
then
it came, it wasn't in
Yeah.
November.
I'm not seeing any political song being nominated.
Being nominated.
before.
I
Because there have been songs that have even been bigger than.
Yes, Inna Puri, Inna.
A popular song.
Popular
But
song.
it
It is a
Not of the
category, no. I was
sound
saying,
na man to.
For the month.
oh,
Or
for
two
the
shells.
month, and you'll be and the Nyuma you release it from January to September. Nia, a pen I was here nominated from September. Mama nominated. If it says for the year, now me releasing say yes year under review. No September count, October, November count.
So what are you trying to achieve with this?
What I am trying to achieve.
I want to understand her very well. That's what I'm asking.
So
Achieve bar.
Because she's
he
making a
asked-
call.
Yeah.
Yes,
I am
that's
making.
right.
Of course, I am.
When is supposed to be nominated.
Yeah.
Not just Queen. I'm speaking. Okay, I had your Queen, but I am raised a concern. Be a me person me bisa.
Why the political
that
song?
all of me bisa TGMAs?
So for any petition for family, they are not doing one.
I know the encounter. I know the my nominations. No, me nka you know hunti enka. Maybe next year.
Okay.
And I say me sure that throw or more comment section. Na sena. Maybe on be consider. But
Yeah, Fama Kuka.
I believe that Moka's a popular songer. And no say category. And I think say it should be open. Say even if say this song crana.
But I think it's the definition that limits it. So we need to really find what is
Popular.
the definition.
I think no. That category in is perfect.
No,
popular song.
What can say a popular? What makes it popular?
Popular and popular.
TGMA.
Now,
And yet, don't
I think
just
the
take their
question
words.
should be,
TGMA.
what is the meaning of popular?
I
I think, sir, the
Making
question
moves.
should be, what if, say, a popular music of the year, it is perfect. Nothing needs to be changed
If
about
Quen is
But
coming
then,
here, which song should he replace?
Quen. It should replace Pool.
Hey, you have issues with poo. You see why you doing this to last minute?
Once you've taken Makuma out, Pooh should be out.
Pooh should go.
Yeah.
Do you think Kwen should have been nominated
Which
for?
one is that?
Sepra.
Not at all.
25.
And what's the maybe so? Maybe so.
Oh, no. I
Ask
feel,
him, please.
I feel,
Please
I
ask
He said
feel-
no. He said no.
I feel no. I told you,
He
and
said no.
I told you, and Samini. Or looking at the time the songs were released.
But apart
They-
from the time, then
no.
earlier,
If about earlier is a song,
and it's good.
and every
Kwen
song is
was
for a
good
purpose.
song. Yeah.
Okay. We are running out of time, but there's a question that I want to ask because it's a debate online.
All right.
They say Kweku Smoke doesn't have a hit song. Do you admit to this? They say Kweku Smoke doesn't have a hit song in the year 2024 under review. Kweku
But
doesn't have
he
a
has
hit
a
song.
relevant album. That
Yeah, no,
everybody's
I want.
listening.
Yeah,
let's-
for album, no,
people
no,
are
no.
saying because
You
he's
see-
not nominated
No,
for popular song of the year.
You see?
But
We'll take everyone
Yeah.
1-1. They say Kweku Smoke doesn't have
It's
a hit song.
It's a
Do
debatable.
you think he
thing.
has a hit song? And if he does, what is the hit song?
So
Ejikum.
you know, let me say this.
no.
Meba, you know, Kweku Smoke, I didn't really know much about him
Okay.
until he had his concert. And then, with the way the concert was everywhere,
On a Wednesday.
I tell you, on a Wednesday, not even on a weekend, that's some level of, courage, vim
confidence.
for an artist. Somebody like me has not heard about.
Okay.
And then for you to have an event on a Wednesday, man, if I was his
Selling
manager,
out.
a lot of what ifs would set in. And so that was enough for me to go and find out who that gentleman is. I took a whole day, listened, and then Ehona Meti Ajekum, I was like, way. The guy be solid. The gentleman is one solid guy. Ghana should look at me. Only I can't come in if whether he has a hit song or not. Let's say Ajekum. Well, maybe some people may say the reason why I'll talk for the others who think say he's not supposed to be there is because maybe because I am a media personality, and so I'd want to know more about a certain person or somebody because he's an artist, and because I'm an entertainment pundit and I talk about artists, I'd want to know something about somebody who is being talked about, and so that is the reason why I took a further step to look at who he is.
Okay.
Maybe for those who are saying say he doesn't deserve to be there, no. I think they should go back and look at him again.
Okay.
When I say look at him again, listen to his songs, listen to what work has gone into everything he has done, and you would understand why he has to be there.
So, does he have a hit song?
Ejekum to me is a hit song.
Okay. Does Kweku Smoke have a hit song? And if he has, which song is that?
As my sister said, no.
Okay.
I think I agree with her because Kweku Smoke is someone I didn't really know about.
Okay.
But you could see one of his videos trending and all that. But then right after the show, Sakwade even going on stage and endorsing him
For
is a
Rapper of the
big
Year.
deal. Because right about now, no, as we Ghanaians, we know say one rapper wasn't able to make it and then turned himself into a singer, which is King Paluta, and he's doing so well. So with what he is doing, Kweku Smoke, having a hit song or not, if let's say he doesn't have a hit song and see the show he had, let's say
He doesn't have a hit
he doesn't
song.
I don't know most of his songs, but let's say he doesn't have a hit song. Let's be real here and see what he did. Imagine if he has a hit song. So if they are saying that he's not supposed to be there because he doesn't have a popular song, it's not always about the song out there, it's about the impact.
Okay.
That is why I was reading. I wish I could read the most popular song as well.
Okay.
It entails a lot. It's not just about it entails it's not just about the music. Hey, it's popular, let's listen. Which
Okay, so
number
let me read out to help you. Most popular song of the year.
Because of
No,
time.
it's very short. Read it. I have but read it.
All right.
So the most popular song of the year is a song adjudged by the Academy, Board, and the general public
Yeah.
as the most popular song commercially released in the year under review. The song must have generated the most excitement and enjoyed a lot of queen,
Queen.
as you're saying.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of
It has
patronage.
Queen in there.
No.
Kaswa kind no mom the terms you mo.
A lot
Because
of
me want to marry a Queen.
a lot of patronage from the general public.
Okay.
don't know
So
if
does
Kweku-
Kweku Smoke have a hit song in 2024? To you,
Yes.
which song?
Ajekum.
All right.
Because-
me, what Jamaica if man no more.
So what also on kind be
Me
the
can
mouth?
song
The mic says when him song, Jay.
All right, you finish. Then we'll go to Kuka because of time.
Oh,
We've
dear,
done over 1 hour.
He has it.
Kuka, that's Quick Smoke have a hit
Yeah.
song. Which
Yeah.
song is that?
Ajekum. And you know, Ajekum, there is another Ajekum song that a guy passed. You get me? And that similarity got him a certain mileage.
Okay.
Because everybody was trying to listen to the song to see whether it was pirated or the other things. But tell you me, the guy has struggled.
Yeah.
Kwadwo Smoke has struggled to define and find his identity. He's going through a lot, the Shatawale issues, his uncle's issues, and other things. But being who he is on that faithful Wednesday night, I think he is there because he took the rap part.
Okay.
A lot of people there are on the singing part. And I always say that you have to be different to be recognized.
True.
And he took the rap part. So anybody who feels he does not deserve to be there, ask that in the rap fraternity, who is there? Because you see the gospel has a representation.
Oh, in the rap fraternity, please, there's Lyrical Joe.
No, I'm saying on the what we forget that it's an assembly of our category of our journals.
Lyrical Joe, I expected him to be on the artist of the
It is
year.
a compilation of all the different journals.
Lyrical Joe.
Yes.
But definitely,
Lyrical
you
Joe.
can't make it to the
Why?
Why are you laughing?
Artist of the year.
Why is
Yes.
everyone
David, I said I
Enya adapani yekotwa. A commercial music ni ye.
Lyrical Joe, the only
Artist of the year.
So, guys,
So we can all do
Timidity Lyrical Joe. Enter.
we'll wrap up here. Just the last question, Kuka. Who do you think when that person wins Artist of the Year, you'll be shocked? Just on the list.
Shocked in
Joe
the positive
Metal
and negative
and
way.
Team Eternity.
Okay, then for you.
Joe Metal and
For
Team
you?
Eternity. Yeah.
Team Eternity,
Then for you.
which is not
Joe Metal.
impossible.
Joe Metal. So it's the two gospel artists who are in there.
Wait there, me so for one. Wait there, me so for one.
How about you?
Me so for one. Because say no. Wait,
Yes. How about you?
If Black Sheriff wins it, I'll be surprised.
Yes.
Why?
I'm not
Black
expecting
Sheriff,
Black
he
Sheriff
Why?
to be in the
Black
Artist
Sheriff
of the Year.
That's why no shut down.
Black Sheriff,
on the epe deals.
Yeah, zero drama, zero
Yeah, or yeah,
drama.
nyum say we be a one manufacturing deal be near ye
No,
nyum
they are your found.
as a catwalk near Benningham ho. Say oh no sa
I shall crop top.
Yeah, but
I
it's kind
can't
of quick
think
one.
of Besha Keke, they are videos for
The
you.
beauty of this thing will be that Kwadwo Smoke winning the Artist of the Year
True.
category.
For me, yes.
Hoping.
Yes,
look,
that's what I'm also
the guy-
hoping
It
for.
was
Look,
it was my sister who
it's-
brought
it's-
my
I don't know,
attention
say what
to
you
it.
cheering
That
Ghana
he came
for.
through the right.
Because
I think when it
the way
comes-
I
when
talk
it
to
comes
the
to-
guy, I don't understand.
When it comes to rap, it's a new dawn.
Yeah, and he
When
has
you
People
listen
are
to
even
him-
running from this.
Yeah, when you
rap-
listen to
rap-
him,
And
very
I-
refreshing.
I feel
The
say,
sound, the melodies.
on your single that
Okay,
doing albums will help him.
okay.
Because if you listen to Ajekum, by the time you realize you finish listening,
Yeah.
then you want to listen again.
Yeah.
I was driving to Elubu. I was like, this guy.
Hey, unim. So I think yesterday or the day before yesterday, I saw say Tilly Ekuanipa.
Yeah.
Na okran
Coming
phone
for- yeah,
and
asking
I order
people-
nam. Na wo hwe nkrofo ase say wo share da pa. And okoche nkwala small boys too be. And obi so mo you what
Smoke. Yeah,
no abo
Ajekum.
Kim promise
No
no back.
abolomo.
No abolomo wi no abo ejekum so what da. Owi na ka mu de no emrewofo mienu bi.
Omo ye den ti Ajekum.
Me ma me kranti jejereje da. What are you talking about? Now kobo ejekum achena. Get Rabebia. You know, if I would have supported her in a way if she had entered Legon
Her
campus.
sample
If
size
she had gone
was
to
a bias.
a certain places, be our because I had there.
Obi
Anyhow,
Ebi
anyhow,
will
at
dey
least
listen
one
to
person
music.
must know.
Yeah, true.
Now we
So-
be sour in a car with some
Oko
two
mass
old
market. Oko
women,
mass market. Well,
and then with some two little boys.
So for
now
me,
will be some
people
what's
were
it
like, "Oh, Kwadwo Smoke don't come out. He hardly go for interview. You don't see him. He's not
On
promoting
Sheldon
his
was
work."
a
But you
man,
see,
man who
the
no Ghana for.
the surprising thing is that when you go on the digital space,
Yeah. He has the numbers.
Charlie,
Yeah.
if you are
allow him.
factoring that, Kwadwo Smoke is very huge, and like everyone is saying, on a Wednesday night, and the crowd pooling in their
Myself, I
numbers.
was surprised. His first ever concert.
Charlie,
Hey,
sometimes you
was
see,
there.
That
you
thing-
see, we should
Because he
understand.
was like King Kong.
we should also understand that the award schemes are also there to project talent
Yes,
strategically.
of course.
It's also an agenda.
In
when we project
in Ghana,
All right, thank you. Before we wrap up,
I
to the world.
disagree.
We need
I
to
disagree.
define- we
Guys,
need to define another rapper on the continent.
And I mean,
Okay.
show from
All right, thank you so much
idea.
for coming.
I'm
All
the
right,
host.
guys, so we'll wrap up here. Let's continue the conversation in the comment section. Who you think should win if there's an update from the camp of the TGMAs, if they will bring King Paluta's Makuma back into the list, or if they give us an explanation, we'll let you guys know why it's in there or why it's not in there. My name is Ace Kanti. We out.